भला कैसे भुलाएं ओ मधुबन वाले बाबा, ओ मीठे प्यारे बाबा। तूने प्यार जो दिया है, तूने प्यार जो दिया है, भला
Today, the great-great-grandfather Today, the great-great-grandfather is pleased to see the fortune of his children, the ones who are a handful out of multi-millions, and a few of those handful, the selected few. No one else can receive such a special fortune. Seeing the speciality of every child, Baba is very pleased. Baba is very pleased to see the speciality of every child. Those children who forged a relationship with Bab Dada with their heart, each of those children definitely have one or another speciality. The ones who forged a relationship with Bab Dada from their heart, they definitely have one or another speciality. The first speciality of all, the first speciality of all is to recognize the Father who has come in an ordinary form. First of all, having recognized, you have now accepted him as my Baba. This recognition is the greatest speciality of all. Recognition of my Baba is the greatest speciality. You accept it from your heart. You accept it from your heart, my Baba, and the Father accepted, my child. The one whom the great philosophers, the scientists and the dharmatmas, the righteous souls, weren't able to recognize, you ordinary children recognized him. Not only did you recognized him and also claimed your rights. If anyone were to come and see the children in this gathering, they wouldn't be able to understand that these innocent mothers and the ordinary children recognized such a great father. So to recognize this speciality of having recognized the Father and making him belong to you. This is in the fortune of you children, the ones who are a handful out of multi-millions. All the children, either those who are sitting personally in front of Baba here or those who are sitting far away, all of those children are having the experience of being personally in front of Baba, face to Baba. Have all of your children recognized Baba with your heart? Have you recognized, or are you still recognizing? In the process of recognizing. Those who have recognized, raise your hand. Have you recognized? Yes? You've definitely recognized? Bab Dada is congratulating every child for having the speciality of recognizing Baba. Wow, Bhagyavan, the fortunate children. Wow, it's a wonder of the fortunate children. You have attained the third fortune, with third eye with which to recognize. The third eye with which to have that recognition. Bab Dada continues to hear the song that the children sing in their heart. Which song is it? I have attained that which I wanted to attain. Nothing else left to attain. The father also says, "O beloved children, you have attained that which you wanted to attain from the Father. Whatever you wanted to take from him, you've already taken that." Every child has become one who is a master and a child of all the spiritual treasures. The child who owns all the spiritual treasures and is a master of them. Today, Bap Dada, the master of all treasures, was seeing the chart, the register of the treasures of the children. The Father has given the same treasures and the same amount of treasures to everyone. It's an equal amount that Baba has given. It's not that he's given multi-millions to some and 100,000 to others. However, to know those treasures, to attain those treasures, to have them in your life, it is in this that it becomes number wise. To know them, to attain them, and to use them in your life. Nowadays, Bap Dada repeatedly draws the attention of all the children again and again. Seeing the closeness of time, check yourself in a subtle way with an unlimited intellect. When you see the closeness of time, what have I received? What did I take? What have I taken? Check whether you are constantly sustaining yourself with those treasures. To have taken those treasures and then to sustain yourself with those treasures. This checking is very essential, very necessary. This checking is very essential because Maya, in its various royal forms, Maya continues to carry on with her trial, test you with her various forms of carelessness and royal form of laziness. This is why you constantly have to continue to check yourself. You have to check yourself with such attention, not checking in a careless way. You didn't do anything bad. You didn't give any sorrow to anyone. You didn't have bad vision for anyone. Of course, that is one form of checking, and you did that. You did checked all the things that you didn't do. But what was it that you did that was the best of all? Did I constantly have a soul-conscious vision in a natural way? Or was I playing the game of sometimes remembering and sometimes forgetting? Sometimes having remembrance and sometimes forgetting Baba? To how many people did I give good wishes, have pure feelings for them, and give them blessings? So how much and what was my account of accumulation like? How much did I accumulate? And what was it like, what I accumulated? It's because you know very well that it is only at this time that you can accumulate in your account. The account of accumulation of this time, whatever you have accumulated in your account now, just think you have accumulated throughout the full season. Then, through the rest of the time, it will be according to how much you have accumulated that you will have the fortune of the kingdom and you will become the worship-worthy deities. If you've accumulated less, then you'll receive less fortune of the kingdom. And even and then you'll also be number-wise in terms of becoming worthy of worship. If you've accumulated less, you will be worshipped less. If you haven't accumulated in the right way, in the right method, you won't be worshipped in the right method. If it's sometimes according to the right method, then your worship and the status you get will also be that of sometimes. You'll be worshipped sometimes, you'll have a status only sometimes. And therefore, this is why Bap Dada has deep, deep love for all the children, each and every child. So Bap Dada now wants every child to become complete and to become equal. do service, but even whilst doing that service, remain completely beyond, be unlimited. Bapdada has seen that the majority of the children have less attention and interest in yoga or remembrance. There's greater attention for service. However, when you do service without remembrance, then there are greater limitations. There's more limitations in that. Then you're not able to have an attitude of being beyond. Then there's a mixture of wanting name and fame, regard, position. Then the attitude of being unlimited is reduced. There isn't so much that unlimited vision. This is why Bapdada wants that his children, who are a handful out of multi-millions, and a few of those handful, Bapdada wants those selected few children to become ever ready from now. Why? Some think that when the time comes, everything will happen. They'll be able to become that when the time comes. But realize that time is your creation. Will you make the creation your teacher? Second thing, You also know that everything is dependent on the account of a long period. It's when you have this, fullness, when you've accumulated everything over a long period of time, then you have attainment for a longer period. But now, according to the closeness of time, the time now according to the closeness of time, it is essential to accumulate something over a long period of time. Then afterwards, don't complain. Don't complain thinking, well, I thought that there's still time left in accumulating over a long period. Have attention for accumulating over a long period from now. Start accumulating for a longer period from now. Do you understand? Samjha?
Attention, please.
Attention, please. More attention required. Bapdada once said, even in a single child, not a single child should have anything lacking in any of the subjects. Everyone to be full in all the subjects. You have love for Father Brahma, do you not? You love Brahma Baba. And so the return of loving Father Brahma, and of course you will give the return of love, won't you? Will you not? And so the return of love for Father Brahma is to check your weaknesses and the return is to turn yourself, that is, to transform yourself. The return of love is to transform yourself, to turn yourself. So do you have courage to give that return? Of course. Everyone started raising their hands. So Baba saying, you raise your hands when you're asked and you make Baba happy. So when Baba says, oh, everyone raising your hands, he becomes happy. that yes, everyone is going to do this.
अभी दिल में
But now,
पक्का पक्का 1% भी कच्चा नहीं.
make it very firm in your heart, very, very firm, not missing by even 1%. Take a very firm vow. Make this firm promise, firm vow. I definitely have to give the return by turning myself. I definitely have to give the return by turning, that is transforming myself. Now Shivratri will be coming. Not the next turn, but the turn after that, 8th of March.
बहुत प्यार से सभी बच्चों को उमंग बाप की जयंती सो अपनी जयंती मनाने का आता है.
So all the children feel like celebrating their father's Jayanti, the birthday, and so their own birthday with a lot of love and a lot of zeal and enthusiasm. You are making very good plans for this. You make very good plans for service, and Bap Dada is very happy with all of these. You make very good plans. But, and Papa doesn't like saying but there is a but.
जगदम्बा माँ लेकिन शब्द को कहती थी सिंधी में, सिंधी भाषा में, लेकिन
Mama Jagadamba, the mother, used to say that lekin, the word but in Hindi is, the lekin word is but in English, but in Sindhi it means rubbish. So it doesn't feel good to say this word but. It means that there's definitely something wrong, some rubbish there. And yet Baba has to say this word. There is something that's not quite right. Just as you have already made plans for service and you will make more plans, but also make a program of taking this vow of giving the return of love. I definitely have to give the return. When Bap Dada or anyone else asks how you are, when anyone asks how are you, the response of the majority of the children is, I am very well, I'm okay, but I'm not as well or as good as Bap Dada wishes.
अभी ये उत्तर होना चाहिए जो बाप दादा चाहते हैं.
But now your response should be, I am that which Bap Dada wants. So that if anyone asks you, how are you? Then you say, well, I am that which Bap Dada wants me to be.
नोट करो.
Note this down.
बाप दादा क्या चाहता है.
Note down what Bap Dada wants. Make a list of that. What is it that Baba wants? And then check yourself.
बाप दादा ये चाहता है वो है या नहीं.
Am I according to what Bap Dada wants or not? Do I have everything that Bap Dada wants me to have or not?
दुनिया वाले आप पूर्वजों द्वारा मुक्ति चाहते हैं.
People of the world want liberation through you, ancestors. They are crying out,
मुक्ति दो.
give us liberation, give us liberation.
जब तक मेजॉरिटी बच्चे अपने पुराने संस्कार जिसको आप नेचर कहते हो,
Unless the majority of children
उसमें कुछ भी थोड़ा रहा हुआ है, मुक्त नहीं हुए हैं.
whilst there is something still remaining in your old sanskars, which you refer to as nature,
आत्माओं को
if you haven't become free from that,
नहीं मिल सकती.
whilst the majority of children haven't become free from their sanskars, all the rest of the souls cannot receive liberation.
तो बाप कहते हैं ये मुक्ति दाता के बच्चे,
So the Father says,
मास्टर मुक्ति दाता,
O children of the bestower of liberation,
अभी अपने को मुक्त करो.
the master bestowers of liberation, now liberate yourself,
आत्माओं के लिए
and then
मुक्ति का द्वार खुल जाए.
and then the gate of liberation will open for all souls. We have to free ourselves first to open the gates of liberation.
गेट की चाबी क्या है?
You were told last time what the gate to the key, what the key to the gate was.
बेहद का वैरा.
Unlimited disinterest. Having unlimited disinterest will open the gate to liberation. do everything, but
जैसे भाषणों में कहते हो,
do whatever you have to do, but just as you tell people in the lectures, you tell the householders
समान बनो.
to become like lotus flowers.
ऐसे
In the same way,
सब कुछ करते
whilst doing everything,
कर्तापन से मुक्त.
be free from having the awareness of doing. Be detached from this. It's not I who is doing it.
न साधनों के वश,
Not to have the awareness of doing something.
न पोजीशन कुछ न कुछ मिल जाए.
Not to be influenced by their facilities
पोजीशन नहीं है,
or to have that desire for any position.
ये अपोजिशन है माया की.
Because that position is not position, but it's opposition from Maya. Not to have any kind of desires for that.
यारे और पाप के भी
Detached, free from that influence, and loving to the Father.
मुश्किल है क्या?
Is it difficult?
यारे और प्यारे बनना.
Is it difficult to be free from that influence and to be loving? Those who find it difficult, raise your hand. Do you find it difficult?
किसको नहीं लगता है?
None of you find it difficult?
फिर तो शिवरात्रि पर सब संपन्न हो जाए.
Then at Shivratri everyone will become complete and perfect. No one's raising their hand.
दिन है,
You still have 15 days. It's nearly a month. Over a month.
नहीं है.
So if it's not difficult,
तो बनना ही.
then I have to become this.
ब्रह्मा बाप समान बनना ही है.
I have to become equal to Father Brahma
संकल्प में भी, बोल में भी,
in my thoughts, in my words,
सेवा में भी,
and also in service,
संबंध संपर्क में भी.
and also in my relationships and connections with everyone.
सब में ब्रह्मा बाप समान.
I have to be equal to Father Brahma in everything.
अच्छा जो समझते हैं
Okay?
ब्रह्मा बाप और दादा, ग्रेट ग्रेट ग्रैंडफादर, उससे मेरा बहुत बहुत 100% से भी
Those who feel
ज्यादा
that
प्यार है.
they have a lot and lot of love for great great grandfather, for Bap and Dada, that you have more than 100% love for Bap and Dada, then raise your hands, and don't raise your hands just to please Baba, but definitely that you have more than 100% love.
हाँ, टीवी में निकाल रहे हो ना.
Everyone is raising their hands and this is being shown in the TV.
पर ये टीवी देखेंगे.
Okay, on Shivratri we shall see this TV and Baba will then see the account.
ठीक है.
Is that okay? Everyone's raised their hand.
इस समानता में
There shouldn't be the slightest bit of difference in being equal.
प्यार के पीछे कुर्बानी
It's not a big thing to sacrifice yourself because of love for the Father.
दुनिया वाले तो अशुद्ध प्यार के पीछे
People of the world even
भी देने के लिए
are even ready to give their life for impure love.
किचरा के दिए किचरा दे दो बस
But here Bapdada is telling you to just give the rubbish.
तो किचरा
You don't have to give the good things that you have. Just give to Bapdada the rubbish that you have.
क्या है किचरा है
What are the weaknesses and defects? It's just rubbish.
किचरा कुर्बान करना क्या बड़ी बात
So it's not a big thing to sacrifice the rubbish, to surrender that to Baba.
परिस्थिति समाप्त हो जाए स्वस्थिति
Let all the
श्रेष्ठ हो जाए
situations come to an end and let your original stage become elevated.
क्या करे परिस्थिति ऐसी थी
This is what you always say. Well, what can I do? The situation was like that. It's because this was the situation.
परिस्थिति का नाम ही नहीं हो लाने वाली स्वस्थिति
Don't even mention the name of the situations, but just remain very powerful in your original stage.
समापति का पर्दा खुले तो सब क्या दिखाई देवे
If the curtain of completion opens,
चमक रहे
then what should all of you be visible as? As the sparkling angels.
सभी बच्चे चमके हुए दिखाई दे
All the children should be seen as sparkling. Everyone should be sparkling.
अभी इसीलिए पर्दा खुलना रुका हुआ है
This is why the curtain is yet to be opened. This is what it's waiting for.
दुनिया वाले चिल्ला रहे हैं
People of the world are crying out, open the curtains, open the curtain. Open the curtains.
अपना आप ही प्लान बनाओ बना हुआ प्लान देते हैं ना तो फिर कई बातें होती हैं
So you can continue to make your plans.
अपने हिम्मत से बनाओ
Make your own plans with your own courage,
दृढ़ता
with determination.
की चाबी लगाओ
Sorry, use the key of determination and
मिलने
you will definitely achieve success. Use the key of determination.
करते हो
You have those determined thoughts,
और बाप दादा खुश होते हैं
and Bapdada is pleased with that. Wow, children, wow.
दृढ़ संकल्प किया लेकिन
You did have those determined thoughts, but
दृढ़ता में फिर थोड़ा
then there's
लपेलापन मिक्स हो जाता
a little bit of carelessness mixed with that determination.
इसीलिए सफलता भी
And this is why
कभी आती कभी पौनी
sometimes there is success
परसेंट
and sometimes there isn't that much success, means there is success in a percentage, not 100% success.
100%
Just as you have 100% love,
पुरुषार्थ में
in the same way,
संपन्नता ये भी 100% हो.
it should be
ज़्यादा भले हो
100% in becoming complete through your efforts. It may be more than 100%, but not anything less than that. So do you like this? Do you agree with this? That on Shivratri you will show this splendor, that yes, it's possible, we have done this, we have achieved this. You will show this sparkle that yes, you have achieved 100%. I have to become.
आप नहीं बनेंगे तो कौन बनेगा.
If I don't become this, then who will?
ये निश्चय रखो.
So have this faith. I was that, I am that,
और फिर भी हम ही होंगे.
and afterwards also it will be me that becomes that.
ये निश्चय
I will become that.
विजयी बना देगा.
This faith will make you victorious.
प्रदर्शन नहीं करना.
Do not look at others,
अपने को ही देखना.
only look at your own self. I was that, I am that, and I will be that.
कई बच्चे रोड करते हैं ना, कहते हैं
Some children have a heart-to-heart conversation
उसको ठीक कर दो
and they say, well,
फिर मैं ठीक हो जाऊँ.
put that one right a little bit and then I'll be okay.
थोड़ा बदली कर दो.
Change that one a little bit and then I'll also change myself.
लेकिन
Change the other one first.
ना आप बदलेंगे.
But then neither will that one change nor will you change.
स्वयं को बदलेंगे.
But if you change, you'll change. I first.
कोई भी आधार नहीं रखो. ये हो तो ये हो.
Do not have any supports. Do not be dependent on anything. If this happens, then I'll do this. No, I have to do this.
शिवरात्रि अभी आनी है ना.
Now Shivratri will be coming.
अच्छा, जो पहली बारी आए हैं वो हाथ उठाओ.
Those who have come for the first time, raise your
पहली
hands.
बारी आए. इतने सब पहली बारी है.
So many have come for the first time.
जो पहले बारी आए हैं
So those who have come for the first time,
उनों के लिए
Bap Dada
विशेष बाप दादा कहते हैं.
is especially saying for them,
इस समय कब में आए हो.
you have come at the time when there's little time remaining, but
पुरुषार्थ इतना तीव्र
make such fast effort, so intense effort, that
last so fast. Fast so fast.
even though you've come last, you're able to go fast and you claim the first number. Last so fast, so first. Because now
Cheers game chal rahi hai.
musical chairs game is going on.
Abhi kiski jeet hai.
So now we shall see who's going to win, who's not going to be out, who's going to get a chair.
Late to aaye ho lekin
You have come late,
fast chalne se pahunche.
but by moving along fast, you will reach your destination.
सिर्फ अपने आप को अमृत वेले अमर भव का वरदान याद दिलाना.
Simply remind yourself of this blessing. May you be immortal at Amrit Vela. Every morning at Amrit Vela, remind yourself of this blessing of being immortal.
अच्छा समय कोई दूर से कोई नजदीक से आएंगे.
Okay, some have come from far, some have come from close.
बाप दादा कहते हैं भले पधारे.
Bhaktada says, welcome to your own home. Welcome in your own home.
संगठन अच्छा लगता है.
The gathering seems very good. It's a very beautiful gathering. The hall is full right to the back.
टीवी में देखते हो ना सभा फुल होने से कितना अच्छा लगता है.
When you see it on the TV and you see that the whole hall is full, it's a full gathering. It seems so beautiful.
अच्छा तो एवर रेडी.
Okay, ever ready?
एवर रेडी का पाठ पढ़ेंगे ना.
You will learn this lesson of being ever ready, will you not?
अच्छा अभी क्या करना है.
Okay, what are we going to do now? It's the indoor zone who are responsible for the service this time.
उठो इंडोर वाले उठो.
Those from indoor, stand up.
इंडोर वाले उठो. अच्छा
There's more servers from the indoor zone than all the rest of the children who've come to meet Baba. It seems like more than half the gathering is from indoor.
बहुत है.
Many have come.
बहुत अच्छा.
Very good.
चांस लेना ये भी बहुत श्रेष्ठ तकदीर बनाना.
To take this chance is also a way of creating a very elevated fortune.
वानो
So you are very fortunate
जो चांस मिला भी है
that you have received this chance
और लिया भी.
and you have taken this chance, have accepted it.
बाप दादा तो
Bapdada always says
कि ये 15-20 दिन जो गोल्डन चांस मिलता है हर जोन को,
that every zone that receives this golden chance for serving for 15 to 20 days,
स्वमान स्वस्थिति और पुण्य का खाता जमा करने का चांस,
this is a chance of staying in your self-respect, of maintaining your original stage, and of accumulating in your account of charity.
तो सभी ने उमंग उत्साह से सेवा की है,
So all of you have done service with a lot of zeal and enthusiasm, and so congratulations for that.
अजय इंडोर तो सदा अंतर्मुख रहता होगा,
It's good that indoor would always be remaining introverted. Indoor,
रहने वाले
the ones who stay indoors,
की होगी,
so then they are the ones who are introverted.
अंतर्मुखी सदा सुखी होता है,
Those who are introverted are always happy.
इंदौर निवासियों को नेचुरल वरदान हो गया,
So those who are residents of indoor, they've got this natural blessing. Those who are introverted are always happy. Antarmukhi Sada Sukhi. The ones who are always happy by remaining introverted.
कमाई जमा की, ज़्यादा में ज़्यादा की,
So did you earn
थोड़ी की,
an income? Did you earn maximum
बहुत कमाई
or
की,
only a little? Did all of you earn a lot?
एक ब्राह्मण को खिलाते हैं, सेवा करते हैं, उसका भी पुण्य मांगते हैं,
When people feed even just one Brahman,
इतने ब्राह्मणों की
when they serve one Brahman or feed one Brahman, they consider that to be so much charity. And here you have served so many Brahmans,
सेवा जमा हो गई,
and so you have accumulated a lot in your account of charity.
और सच्चे ब्राह्मणों की सेवा की,
And in fact, you have served the true Brahmins. Served so many true Brahmins.
पुण्य का खाता भी इतना महान हो गया,
And so your account of charity has also become so great.
अच्छा
It's good.
उमंग उत्साह से स्वोन्नति कर रही है, करते रहना,
You're having self-progress with a lot of zeal and enthusiasm.
उड़ते रहना,
So continue to do this and continue to fly forward.
अच्छा बैठ जाओ,
Okay, you can sit down. Four wings have come. The medical wing,
उठो मेडिकल में उठो, अच्छा सब सामने ही बैठे हैं,
all of them sitting just in front of Baba.
अच्छा किया, इन्होंने अपने विंग में विशेष धारणा बहुत अच्छी रखी है,
It's good you have had You have had this special dharana of the raising the banner of mercy, blessings, and medicine. So check, did I have this feeling of mercy? I didn't serve them whilst being fed up, did I? Sometimes when you have a difficult patient, you didn't serve them whilst being fed up, did you? So have mercy and give blessings, and then that person will not remain a patient, but he will have patience. Have patience for all time. The little ones are said to be next to God, and so the service that you do has so much importance, because through this service you receive the title of being next to God. So that's why it's good that you have this slogan, mercy and blessings. Of course, it's your duty to give the medicine. Whichever patient comes, even if they come crying, they should go back from you with a smile. Only then can it be said that you had mercy and gave them blessings. They may come crying to you, but when they go back, they should go back with great comfort, very comfortably, very peacefully, with rest. We have the proof of the medical wing. Where's the doctor? The medical wing has given the proof because the sound has reached the government. So Bab Dada now wants the sound from every wing to reach the government. Every profession, their sound to reach the government. Even the president said that the Brahma Kumaris cure people's hearts without any expense. So of course that sound has now spread. It's reached the government. So the sound should definitely reach the government. For the sound to reach the government means that sound will automatically spread everywhere else. What did you used to do before? You used to call one or another politician, and that used to be broadcast on the TV. But now the TV is your own too. Previously you used to call them so that your name could be glorified. Because when the TV people come, then the sound spreads. But now you've gone beyond that. Now the TV people come to you. They come to ask you, what is it that you're doing and how is it that you're doing that? So there has been a difference, hasn't there? So by reaching the government, the sound spreads. So you're doing very well, very good work. Congratulations.
बाबा अभी स्पोर्ट्स स्विंग है,
Sports swing.
आई है, खेल कूद।
Everyone's got their own banners. Sports wing meeting. 1st February to 3rd February. That's what they had their seminar for. They've got all their sports equipment, their hockey stick and their cricket bat and Bap Dada's seen the pictures, now show it to everyone else. Badminton rackets, Mama and Baba playing badminton with their portrait of playing badminton. Didi and Dadi Ji. A picture of Dadi and Didi Ji playing badminton in the early days. So now give the message to one or another soul who is able to become the mic and spread the sound. You've made this program and that's good. Bap Dada now wants just as there is this something that's famous in sports. So whoever is most well known in each wing, in each profession, let that person become your mic. I think Baba mentioned the name of one of the sportsmen. Then you won't need to become the mic. But those from every wing, you should try. Just as you have different subjects, in every wing find a very famous person and give them an experience. Let that person share their experience so that that person then becomes the mic. You won't need to spend anything, you won't need to make any effort. Every wing, every profession should do this. You're serving the ordinary people because when you're holding the mega programs, the general people come, but now serve quality souls. Every wing should prepare 1 or 2 mics like that, because now it's been a long time since the different wings have been serving. So now your introduction has been given to many others. Now each wing should prepare such a mic, such a person who becomes a mic. Okay, that person may not be a regular student, but at least let that person become a mic. A mic who then spreads Baba's sound. It's with difficulty that such souls become mics, but they become regular students, but at least they should become mics and share their experience. So this is what you have to do this year. Each wing has to try to do this.
और फिर ओनों का संगठन हो जाए.
And then let there be a gathering of those souls, the quality souls from every wing. And then seeing one another, there is greater enthusiasm that they experience. Is this okay? So who's going to do this first? Will you do this? The sports wing? Congratulations in advance. Okay, you can sit down. There's a spark wing. The security wing. Through the service of security, there is complete surrender. Complete surrender through security. Baba's reading the banner. Security service enables you to totally surrender yourself. If you totally surrender yourself, then of course you will become complete. So you've kept a very high aim. To surrender yourself means to be an instrument and to have that humility. You have to be you have to be humble, and there is success in that. You will have to serve till the end. At the end, there will be greater need for the service that you're doing. There will be more of that service required. Each wing should continue to revise your aim. You have all written very good things. But now make sure that that aim develops into the practical qualification. Today you've shown Baba the aim, so now Baba will see the qualifications. All of you have kept very good aims, all the different wings. Are you preparing anyone from the military? Ashok Baba has just come in front to tell Baba what the security people are doing.
बाबा आपकी अनुकंपा से कुछ जनरल्स काफी समीप आए हैं.
Some
जनरल हैं वो 25 तारीख को आएंगे आपसे मिलने.
generals have come close.
कंडाल है चंडीगढ़ से निकले हैं. ये तो आपके बच्चे ही बन गए.
This is Major General from Chandigarh, Punjab. The security people should have a connection with every group. Whether for the country or whether for souls, you have to serve everyone. Because this is going to be very useful at that time, at the time of need. As the time becomes more and more delicate, it's with their help. It will be very good with their help to spread the sound. So have connection with everyone.
ऑफिशियल ड्यूटी पर, गवर्नमेंट ड्यूटी पर आर्मी, नेवी, पुलिस के ऑफिसर्स आते हैं सिक्योरिटी विंग के प्रोग्राम्स में.
We have the people who are in that profession from the army, from the navy, who come for our programs. So Baba saying that have connection with everyone, who are in the keep connection with everyone, even just the general people, because at that time it's the servers who are going to be useful. Bapdada seeing that every wing is trying and doing their best. Congratulations to you too.
बाबा इस पार्क वाले भी आए हैं. इस पार्क वाले.
The last group, the fourth group, Spark.
इस पार्क वाले. आओ तो इस पार्क वाले. इस पार्क दादी रमेश भाई का इस पार्क.
बाबा स्पार्क की मीटिंग कल से शुरू होने वाली है.
The Spark meeting is going to begin from tomorrow.
जोन्स और विंग्स के द्वारा एक अभियान हो कि मूल्यनिष्ठ समाज की रचना करना है. यही है विश्वविद्यालय का लक्ष्य है. और इसके लिए इस अभियान के द्वारा विभिन्न जोन्स, विभिन्न विंग्स जो है अलग अलग तरीके से इस अभियान को सफल करें.
They want to have campaigns from all the different zones.
सब मानने लग गए हैं.
People have begun to believe in destruction, and just as a result of the tsunami, people have begun to accept destruction, and so we're begun to give the course of destruction management. What would happen at that time? The sound would spread in every home. Prepare such a group that the sound reaches the government. If you carry out these campaigns, then the sound will reach the government. We're carrying out the same type of courses in universities, teaching them values to bring about transformation in their lives. In South Gujarat, they've started this course in one of the universities. There's many people from the Spark group, quite a lot standing up. So now, get a total result of everything once everything is done, and then Baba Dada will give more congratulations. But also increase zeal and enthusiasm for your own effort. Not to have zeal and enthusiasm just for service, but also make sure that the zeal and enthusiasm increases for your own effort, and then service will automatically increase. So this is good what you've just planned. Congratulations.
यूथ वाले भी आए हैं. यूथ वाले आए हैं 6 जगह बड़े प्रोग्राम करके.
Youth group has come having carried out big programs in 6 places. Very good, you've come having done that service. Whilst doing service, did you eat that nourishing fruit of happiness? Because when you do service, the nourishing fruit of that is happiness, zeal and enthusiasm, So did you just do service?
के साथ मेवा
Or did you also eat that nourishing fruit?
खुशी रही,
How much happiness did you experience?
खुश रही और खुशी बांटी
Did you remain happy and distribute that happiness?
और मेवा खिलाया.
That is eating that fruit and giving that fruit to others to eat.
आगे बढ़ते चलो.
So continue to move forward in the same way.
अच्छा किया, मेहनत अच्छी की.
You have worked very hard. You've done well. Congratulations for your effort.
बढ़ने की भी मौका.
And also congratulations for moving forward.
अच्छा बैठ जाओ.
Okay.
अभी बाबा डबल विदेशी बैठे हैं बहुत से. डबल
Many
विदेशी.
double foreign brothers and sisters.
उठो डबल विदेशी उठो. अच्छा. कितने देशों के हैं? 35 देशों से हैं.
About 200,
35 कंट्रीज से हैं.
about 200 double foreigners from 35 countries.
अच्छा है. डबल विदेशों से मधुबन सज जाता है.
Madhuban becomes decorated with the double foreigners, whether you stay in Gyan Sarovar, whether you stay in Shantivan,
आप मधुबन के
but you are the decoration,
श्रृंगार.
you are the double decoration of Madhuban.
सब आपको देख के खुश होते हैं.
Everyone becomes happy seeing you.
और बाप दादा ने सुनाया कि जब स्थापना हुई तो बाप दादा का एक टाइटल नहीं था.
And of course, Baba has already told us that
सेवा
when establishment began, then one title did not belong to Baba.
वो टाइटल आ गया.
And then when the service began, then Baba had that title in a practical way. That's the title of being a world benefactor. Before it was just Bharat benefactor. So now you are all spread into the world.
सेवा केंद्र
There are service centers in every corner, in every continent.
अनेक सेवा केंद्र.
In every continent there are many service centers.
एक यूपी यूके यूरोप में कितने होंगे?
Just in Europe itself, there are so many. In Australia, there are so many.
तो विश्व कल्याण गाड़ी का टाइटल डबल फॉरेन सेवा से सिद्धू.
And so Baba's title of being a world benefactor was proved by the double foreigners.
आप जानते हो ना, बाप दादा को एक डबल फॉरेनर्स की विशेषता.
And you all know of the one speciality of the double foreigners that Bap Dada likes very much. Do you know what that speciality is? Do you?
सच्चाई सफाई
Honesty and cleanliness.
बता देते हैं.
You tell everything honestly. You may be lacking courage a little bit, but yet you tell everything honestly.
छिपाने की आदत नहीं.
You don't have the habit of hiding anything.
तो सच्चाई बाप की प्रिय.
So Bap Dada loves that honesty,
सत्य
truthfulness.
महानता को प्राप्त कराने वाली.
That truthfulness will enable you to attain greatness.
बहुत अच्छा किया है. जिस देश से निकले
You've done very well in that you've become the servers of the country that you've emerged from.
नहीं तो भारतवासी बच्चों को
Otherwise,
कितनी भाषाएं सीखनी पड़ती.
the children from Bharat would have to learn so many languages.
पहले तो ये पढ़ाई पढ़नी पड़ती.
First of all, they would have to study it.
लेकिन आप आए,
But now that you have come,
सेवादारी बन गए.
you've become servers,
सेवा का सबूत भी लाते हो.
and you also bring the proof of service. And so, lots and lots and lots of congratulations for that. Becoming the servers in your own land and bringing the proof of service to Baba.
और सभी ओके रहने वाले.
And all of you are those who remain okay.
कभी नहीं भूलना.
Never forget remaining okay.
अच्छे थे अच्छे.
You are good, you are the best of all. And you have to remain like this. You have to remain the best of all.
विदेश को नंबर 1 लेना है.
The lands abroad have to claim number 1.
विन करके 1 लेना है.
You have to win and claim number 1. Is this okay?
विन करने वाले 1 नंबर लेने वाले.
You are the ones who will win and claim number 1. Is this okay? Is it like this, that you are those? You are not number 2, are you? You are 1.
विन और 1.
Win and 1. Become 1. The ones who are number 1.
अच्छे सभी को प्यारे लगते.
You are very good and everyone loves you.
आपको सब देखने चाहते हैं.
Everyone wants to see you.
मैंने तो देख लिया.
Baptata has seen you. Now turn yourselves around so that the whole gathering can see you. The double foreigners sitting on the right of Baptata on the chairs and in front of Baptata.
देखो दर्शनीय मूर्त बन गई.
You become the images that grant visions. Baba made everyone turn around so they gave a vision to the whole gathering. Are you okay?
अच्छा अच्छा बैठ जाओ.
Okay, you can sit down.
सबसे छोटा बच्चा है जब्राल्टर. सबसे छोटा बच्चा
The
है
youngest
जब्राल्टर.
child in all the countries abroad is Gibraltar, and there's a group from Gibraltar that's here. Those from Gibraltar have to stand
छोटा
up.
बच्चा और अच्छा जा रहा है.
There's some people sitting on the chairs here.
जब्राल्टर दादी पुराना जैसे लेगा सर. खड़ा हो जाओ.
Those from Gibraltar, stand up.
निमित्त बना हुआ है.
This couple is the instrument in Gibraltar.
ये दादी युगुलर निमित्त बना हुआ. दिल से बाबा सेवा कर रहे हैं.
They're serving with their heart.
कांति वहाँ है.
There's some more standing, sitting on the chairs, so they're on the other side. Kantiben is the instrument in Gibraltar at the moment.
सबसे नंबर 1 जाना.
So you can go number 1 ahead of all.
अच्छा
All of you are doing your own service, and you will continue to do that. You will continue to make everyone fly. Those from Madhuban, raise your hands. There's many of you. So those from Madhuban are the hosts. Others come here as guests and they go away. But those in Madhuban are the hosts. So you are the ones who are nearest and dearest to Baba. Everyone is happy to see the Madhuban Vasis. Whenever the Madhuban Nivasis go anywhere, with what vision does everyone look at them? Wow, this one's come from Madhuban. It's a great wonder. As soon as people hear the name Madhuban, they also remember Baba of Madhuban. This is why those from Madhuban have this importance. Everyone becomes happy when Madhuban Nivasis go anywhere. It's a place where there is such loving sustenance received. You are the ones who are the handful out of multi-millions. Everyone else wants to stay in Madhuban, but here you are practically living in Madhuban. So those from Madhuban, Baba doesn't forget you. You think that Baba doesn't ask about you, but Bab Dada always asks about you. In fact, he asks about you first, with his heart. If it weren't for the Madhuban Nivasis, then where would the rest of them come? You are the ones who are the instruments for service. Doesn't matter how many Sevadaris there are, the foundation is still those from Madhuban, the ones who are running everything. So, whatever there is in Madhuban, Pandabhavan and Gyan Sarovar, so all those who are sitting up there, Bab Dada is giving them blessings from the heart and love and remembrances. Not everyone comes down to meet Baba. There's still many up there in Gyan Sarovar and Pandabhavan. Baba's asking if Toli is given upstairs when Toli is given down here. So when Baba comes and everyone is given Toli here, Baba's asking if they are given Toli upstairs also. So the Madhuban Nivasis receive Toli, and they also have they also have the Murli, Baba's Murli. They listen to it, so they get both. Are those from the hospital okay? Baba's remembering everyone today because the hospital also has a special part. Those from the hospital stand up. Do they come? There's only a few that come. They don't come as a whole group, but they come just a few. Those from the hospital are also doing very good service. At the time of need, at the time of crisis, it's the hospital that's going to be useful. From the time that the hospital has opened, then it's come into everyone's attention that the Brahma Kumaris don't only give knowledge, but they also do service, they also do social service. So after the hospital opened, this atmosphere changed in Abu. Previously they used to think, now they don't see you with the same vision with which they looked at you in the beginning. Now they look at you with the vision of those who give cooperation. Whether they accept knowledge or not is a different matter, but they look at you with this vision of cooperation, that the ones who cooperate with them. So you have done their service, and that's good. Previously they used to think that you only give knowledge and nothing else. Did you remember what Baba said today? You definitely have to become complete no matter what happens. I have to become complete. So let there be this deep concern. I want to become complete, I want to become equal. I have to become complete, I have to become equal. To all the children from everywhere, to the fortunate children of God from everywhere, the handful out of multi-millions, and a few of those handful, the elevated souls, those who, through their intense effort, do practically what they think, to have elevated thoughts and to do perform elevated actions, to those who make their qualifications equal to their aim, to such special souls, to those who attain the fortune of the kingdom and the status of being worship worthy over a long period of time, through making effort over a long period of time, to those who give a return of the Father's love by turning themselves, the number one souls who win, to such fortunate children, Baptada's love, remembrance, and namaste.
बाप दादा से दृष्टि लेंगे और सब बिल्कुल बैठ जाएं, कोई आगे नहीं बढ़े, सब बैठ जाएं। बाप दादा आप सभी को मंच से ही अभी दृष्टि देंगे, सब बैठ जाएं। अभी बाप दादा को भोग स्वीकार कराया जाएगा और आप सभी अपने ही स्थान पर बैठे रहेंगे और आप सभी को हॉल में बैठे बैठे ही टोली मिलेगी और टोली बांटने वाले भी तैयार रहेंगे। जैसे ही बाप दादा को भोग स्वीकार कराएंगे, टोली बांटने वाले आप सभी को बैठे हुए टोली देंगे और ये सुंदर दृश्य आप अपने स्थान पर बैठ करके देखते रहेंगे और कोई भी आगे नहीं बढ़ेगा, आवाज़ नहीं करेगा। बाप दादा की मधुर स्मृतियों में लीन रहेंगे। अभी सब बैठे रहें, कोई भी नहीं उठे, सब बैठे रहें, कोई आगे नहीं बढ़े। ये सुंदर दृश्य आप देखेंगे, अपने स्थान पर बैठे रहिए। बाप दादा आप सबको मधुर दृष्टि द्वारा मंच पर बैठे हुए ही आप सबको देख रहे हैं और आप सभी बाप दादा की तरफ देखिए। और आप सबको भी अभी अपने ही स्थान पर बैठे हुए टोली मिलेगी। कोई आगे नहीं बढ़े, सब बैठ जाइए और बैठे बैठे ही आप सबको टोली मिलेगी।
आज भी देते हो बाबा पालना साकार की, आज भी देते हो बाबा पालना साकार की, भर के जाते सब यहाँ से झोली तेरे प्यार की, आज भी देते
चोली बांटने वाले हॉल में, चोली बांटने वाले हॉल में बैठे हुए सभी भाई बहनों को चोली देना आरंभ करेंगे, लेकिन सब बैठ करके ही लेंगे, कोई भी खड़ा होकर के नहीं लेगा।
पालना साकार की। बच्चों के ऊपर हर पल तेरी ही छत्र छाया है, साकार कहाँ अव्यक्त कहाँ, कोई ना अंतर आया है, तुमसे पाई दृष्टि हमने, दृष्टि हमने, दृष्टि हमने शिव निराकार की, आज भी देते
हॉल में बिठाने वाले भाई बहनें भी ध्यान देंगे,
पालना
सभी अपने ही स्थान पर बैठ करके टोली लेंगे।
आज भी देते हो बाबा पालना साकार की। साधना और शिक्षा
बहनों की तरफ जो टीचर्स बहनें हैं वो सब बैठ जाएंगे। बाप दादा की तरफ देखिए आप सभी। बहनें सब बैठ जाएं। सभी बहनें जो खड़ी है, माताएं आगे नहीं बढ़ो, सब बैठ जाइए। बिल्कुल आवाज नहीं। बहनों की तरफ जो भी माताएं खड़ी हैं, बैठ करके बाप दादा को देखिए। बाप दादा आप सबको दृष्टि दे रहे हैं और बाप दादा अभी हम सबसे विदाई लेंगे। आप सभी अपने ही स्थान पर बैठ जाइए।
सब तुम्हारी रचना है, सब तुम्हारी, तू है जहां से न्यारा, तू है जहां से न्यारा, उपमा नहीं जहां में, उपमा नहीं जहां में, तुम सा हसीन
सभी भाई बहनें बैठे रहेंगे जब तक गुलजार दादी जी वापस आए। कोई खड़ा